friends, welcome to my indoor houseplant tour. Since I became a plant parent, I have developed a deep passion for houseplants. So today I'm gonna show you some indoor plants that I got, plus their names and little bit care. First comes money plant. It's also called devil's ivy because it spreads everywhere. It has a glossy heart-shaped leaves that are variegated in green and yellow. I have propagated this one in water and it's doing pretty well. It has a pretty spectacular roots. Wow. I usually change the water every few weeks and clean algae as often needed. This plant is typically from Asia and is the easiest one to grow in lower light conditions. It's loving the spot. Moving towards next. So it's a lemon coral sedum, having succulent characteristics of water storing in its leaves and stems. They comes in different varieties and the foliage is golden bright yellow color under full sun. They are heat and drought tolerant plant. Grows best in dry, fertile and well drained soil and is a full to partial sun exposure flower. It flowers during summer but I haven't experienced yet. It plays nicely with others in containers and landscapes without being a bully and won't wilt if you forget to water for few days. Next comes my another pride and joy, these couple of cacti. Well, this one is thimble cactus with bright green body that grows in clusters and propagates very easily. This tiny cactus is native to central Mexico. When one of the body breaks off, it can be propagated into a new plant. It requires porous cactus soil, so always allow the soil to dry between waterings. Creamy yellow flowers appear in spring or late summer. Behind this is a gorgeous one. It's Echinocactus platycanthus, a slowly growing of all barrel cacti. It could live more than 100 years and is easily recognized because of its massive size. The stem is grayish blue and the straight rigid spines are black. Water it only when the soil feels dry to touch and protect it from frost. Putting back in order. This one, well, I am not pretty sure about, but it looks like ponytail palm. It's really an easy option both indoor and outdoor, I believe. They prefer to have as much light as possible, but bright indirect sunlight is best. Keep the soil fairly dry and allow it to dry completely before re-watering. This is one of my favorites. This one is peanut cactus and easy to grow and is native to Argentina. It's a clustering or mat forming cactus with shallow roots. Its spikes are pretty painful. Like other cacti, fertilize it once in a month in the growing season. Behind this is another variegated money plant. I have water propagated this one a couple of weeks ago. They are excellent at helping to purify the air, increase humidity, and replace carbon dioxide with oxygen. They are super easy to care for. This area is super exciting to me. This one is jade plant, scientifically known as Crassula ovata. An easy maintenance plant and live for long time. Jade plant requires at least 4 hours of direct sunlight each day and grow best at room temperature between 65 to 75 Fahrenheit. Use a balanced water-soluble fertilizer once every 6 months. They require a good draining soil mix such as cactus mix. Flowers are produced in clusters at the tip of branches and are short-lived. Another succulent in a cute pot, Echeveria. It comes in different shapes and different sizes. Perform well in bright light, really easy maintenance plants, and are drought tolerant. Next one is an easy to care succulent, aloe vera, with elongated leaves, having history of using for medicinal purposes. Gel inside leaves can heal cuts, burns, and has multiple benefits. They don't like sitting in wet soil. Give as much light as you can. 3 to 4 hours of bright, indirect sunlight is enough. It produces oxygen as a byproduct during night time. It's highly recommended. Meet baby sunrose, an easy care plant and is native to South Africa. Its propagation is really easy. I have grown this one from cutting. Leaves are small and thick. This variety has bright red blossoms under full sun. During cold weather, you can grow baby sunrose in a container or hanging baskets to bring indoor. This one is my very first mini garden project. I just collected some clippings of Echeveria, jade, sedum, baby sunrose and propagated it in soil. It's a fun and easy to make a miniature indoor garden. A couple of weeks ago, I propagated Echeveria in soil. It's doing pretty well indoors. It's an easy option, I believe. In this corner is snake plant, also known as Sansevieria, an easiest plant to take care of. This plant is very forgiving and perfect for beginners. Too much water is one of the few things that can kill this plant. During winter, water only about once a month. Wipe off the dust so that leaves can absorb much sunlight. Here again is devil's ivy, great for hanging baskets. You can also put on shelves so the leaves hang down. This plant is getting a ton of new growth. Last but not the least is another aloe vera. I guess it's not loving the spot. Feeling sorry for it. I'm gonna place this one near window so that it can absorb much light. Just do the best you can for plants. That's all for the video.